shitting yourself, I'd like that.
Oh my god, we got two. We got two nat 20s.
Hell yeah.
It's a good
will
omen.
Not be shown up by the dragon.
Yeah, it's all good. Hey everybody, it's your boy, Nox Skyfall, and we are live. We are playing Ruins of Rozia, Session 25, Campaign 1, a lot of other stuff. We got...
Oh my god, it's your boy.
Yes, it's indeed that boy. That boy being Heckin' Floofsy.
Hi.
And also, we got Java Sakume and VTuber. And Snowfox AU. And
Yeet.
Sarah. And Zach. And Full Metal Jeremy.
Nice try.
And we got our lovely guest, Eclair Dawnlight. They are...
Who's that?
Yeah, I don't know who that is.
Oh, that would make sense. No one does.
No, I know you. So, at least one person does. So, I'm going to roll the fanciful dice of D6ing. Oh shit, that's the wrong chat. Delete that. Yep. Yeah. Let's go back into announcements, unless it's already done for
We
me.
have like 7 people now, so
It should be a D8.
I mean,
There's 8 people in the chat.
Ah, thank you.
Lilith over
I've
here.
already set that up for
They
me.
gotta have their head on the chopping block too, or it's just not fair.
Okay,
Totally.
alright.
If it
I'll
rolls
roll.
on me, I can
I'll roll a
tell you what the
D8.
party-
I'll roll a D8. If it rolls on an 8, I'll do it.
Number
Just a
5.
fuck up,
To the
man.
neutron dance of destruction.
I
Hey,
say this in like the most loving way, ma'am. I hate you.
I'm re-rolling that one because I can't
not-
be mean to
that's not
Floopsy
Floopsy.
forever. Yeah.
You are cursed, Floopsy.
Did it
Eclair.
actually roll onto me?
Yes, it did.
See, I tell it's true.
You jinx yourself. Now, it's Eclair's turn. Eclair,
Oh, okay.
what happened?
What do you mean jinxed myself? Not enough happened the last session to be like difficult to recall. We started at the tavern, or at least I started at the tavern. I don't know where the fuck y'all came from. We set our highs, we drank or ate breakfast or whatever, we left, and the dumbass kid decided to cast magic while we were on the side of the road and summon an earth elemental, thus provocating a fight.
100% true.
100% true. 100% correct. You get what is known as respect. You already had that. Shit. That's in Bounty Supply. Here, you can have one of these inspirations. I'm not sure how you people use it, but you can have it. Inspiration in this game is, instead of advantage, rolling another d20, it's adding a d6. So like that.
Oh,
Bardic
fuck,
inspiration.
that's so much worse.
Yeah,
And
it's like
also,
Bardic.
It's
Thank
only
you,
for this
then.
session, so if you don't use it, you lose it.
Okay.
That means it works with advantage.
No, but see the problem there.
Is
which
that
I
they're
know
a
why
dice
you wanna
maker and
learn
they're
too.
cursed.
Doesn't advantage only like average out to like 2.5 extra?
4.5.
Your roll 4.5.
It averages out to 4.5.
So, we begin this session in a prison cell, as we most do, most time. Dusk,
What up?
you wake up.
I wake up.
You're in your prison
Oh,
cell.
what a fine morning it is. Waking up in the morning, I love it.
The gag is still on your mouth.
Now.
Pinky.
Oh, you're into that?
You hear a banging at your cell door as it's opened, and a regular guardsman walks in,
Regular guardsman, okay.
stands in front of you, and as he says, "Going to take that gag off now. You're going to shut up while I explain something to. If you don't, I'm going to punch you in the face.
He likes that.
Okay? Can you handle yourself? Can you contain the words coming out of your mouth for 5 minutes?" He takes the gag off.
Ah,
Waits
it's
a
a fucking
second.
warning, isn't it?
He punches you in the face.
Well, that's just rude,
Did you
isn't
have-
it?
I said,
Please roll.
shut up. Now,
You said shut up, but I don't want to shut up because I like talking.
you get punched in the face again. Yes, you take 1 damage.
Now that is just starting to get more and more awfully rude of you.
Someone roll 3 now.
Alright. It's gonna punch you again. Take 1 damage. Shut.
Shut what up, my butthole, my ear holes,
Your
my
mouth!
nose holes?
You get
my
punched
mouth
again.
cannot be shut. I'm a before. Ah!
If you continue talking, he's gonna gag you again.
Let's try to gag me again.
Roll an acrobatics check.
Alright, hang on, let me get it. Oh my god.
Into the
actually-
tail. Okay, what you gotta?
Yeah. Oh,
It's
sorry.
being like absolutely feral.
They just managed to get that gag on you. They rolled a 4.
They just managed to get the gag back going.
Now, here's what's going to happen. We're going to take you up to registration. You're going to sign basically your life away for a chance at free redemption. Because we're nice. And frankly, the king doesn't want anyone ruining his tournament or his daughter's wedding. He's got, I don't care. So, here's what's going to happen. You're going to sign up. You're going to spend most of your time under our surveillance.
Mhm.
And when it is time for you to fight, you'll be ungagged. You'll be unrestrained. But know that if you make any try to escape, we will count it as grounds to kill you on this spot. Do we make ourselves clear? Now stand up. We're going.
He stands up.
Good. You are then let out. And as that happens, we cut back to the other group.
Roll the 3, Mim.
For the next minute, you can see an invisible creature if you have line of sight to it.
Okay. So, Dragon's Hoard and Heaven's Tooth. You are making your way downtown. You're going fast. You're hitting the ground. You beat up an Earth Elemental. Spent the night mulling over the fact that this kid continuously fucking with the magic. At one-
Regardless of the previous night's things, Ari is going to get up early and start preparing the cart first thing in the morning.
You do so. The kid, he's sleeping. Nicely in the cabin, because you wouldn't want him sleeping outside now. But, you guys get yourselves ready. You start your day. What's everyone else doing? Take it, Nyla and Jendek are together, having fun.
Oh,
Ready to
What's
go.
that supposed to mean? Why did you word it like that?
By fun, I mean Nyla is receiving the head pats. That's it. Nothing else. Rations are distributed. Everyone gets ready. And eventually, you get off. About halfway through your day, you make it to Thorgate. As your travel time has been exponentially due to the fact that you are on a. The kid is so patient. Notices the cave and gently rubs Ara. Can we stop? I wanna go check.
Check.
Yes,
Do you need to go potty?
no. I wanna
mean,
go
you
check on
probably
home. I
should.
wanna see if Daddy woke up.
Oh, I don't think he would have, but if we're quick, because we really do need to get to our place.
Okay. Thank you. He hops.
But we're gonna be going with you.
Okay.
Straight there, straight back. That's it.
Okay. As you guys make your short detour, stop outside this cave. Can I have some time alone, please?
I'm not sure if it's safe here.
There's probably not going to be dangers that your kid can't handle in the cave.
We'll wait at the mouth.
Okay,
Just be
we'll
quick.
wait for you.
Okay.
But if something happens, come straight out, right?
Okay, I will.
Okay.
Child rushes into the cave. About 10 minutes passed. No sign of the kid coming out yet.
Should someone go check on him?
How long has passed?
10 minutes.
I'll give it a half an hour.
Ten more minutes passed. Nothing happened.
I think we really should be getting going. I'm gonna go in and check.
Yeah, I'll go. The Gender goes in as well.
As you go.
Rozia, can you let the others know that we'll be on our way back in a moment?
Licks his eyeball. Flies over.
But that's just to separate us for now.
As you guys walk in, you see through the gaping tunnel that was left behind by the dragon, directly to the Hoard, that it's gone.
That can't be good, can it?
No.
The
No,
whole-
it
I
can't.
imagine it was looted a long time ago.
The whole Hoard is gone.
I imagine word got out and, well, bandits must have come here. Wait,
I'm not surprised.
I
bandits.
suspect the guards of Thorgate might have took it, honestly.
Child's not here too.
We need to. I think we should be careful. Even if it was looted a long time ago, there might still be unwanted company around here.
I will pop a divine sense.
Yeah, and I'll pop my invisibility. See, sight. It's been a day, so I can use it again.
You pop your divine sense. You can't detect anything.
Okay.
You pop your see invisibility. You notice a single item on the floor.
Does it happen to be where the dragon's corpse used to be?
No, that was at the mouth of the cave. That's long gone.
I'm just asking.
No, that's It's where the Hoard used to be.
None of you can see that, right?
Is there something out there?
Ara will walk over to it, get a closer look.
It appears to be a rift.
Oh no, the kid fell into a fucking another dimension. He fell into the back rooms.
Wait, the item seems to be a rift? Or
No.
there's like a visual tear.
There's a visual tear where the item is. Only you can see it.
Ara's
But
gonna
there is an
step
item
back.
on the floor that you can see. That is invisible.
There's both an item here and a rift that is right
a
in front of me.
rift? Is it safe?
Is there a rock nearby?
There's plenty of rocks nearby. It's a cave. What do you want?
Nyla, can you do your thing, please?
Can I try to push Faith into the rift?
I imagine it's not very big, but
As
You also can't see it, can't we?
no, only
Well, I meant
Ara
ours
can.
Have
like
you ever heard
red.
of the term spaghettification? Yes.
Perfect.
Ara will, trying her best to not make direct contact with the rift, pick up the item.
The item on the floor seems to be a letter with an insignia.
Mm.
Roll a history check.
Yeah, I'm good at those.
You would recognize the insignia as a tooth, a dagger going through that symbol. Because saw Josk kill somebody. That symbol very recently. The symbol of the Talvil.
We have to go.
is something amiss?
This isn't my expertise. It's our.
When you
There's a
The
letter
kid.
in my hand.
as you pick it up,
Does
The-
it become visible?
it becomes visible. On the back of it, it is addressed to you.
Let's get back to the cart. One of you is going to have to drive for a bit.
I don't know what's wrong, but I trust your judgment.
I don't trust it. Let's go. Looking once more around just before we leave, is the kid completely gone? Is it safe to assume they went into the rift?
Roll me
That
survival.
shoot.
Okay.
They probably went in the rift. That's my assumption.
You notice some. It's weird. You notice a lot of regular-sized footprints that you can assume are other adult humanoid, and from you notice some small childlike. Yeah, you can. Sure. Roll me perception or survival. Yeah. That helps. Nyla, you notice that child footprints, they slowly grow and grow. And they are almost identical to the dragon footprints that were left behind in the combat earlier. That's a bit bigger.
Well, that's weird.
Ara's going to be waiting at the cave mouth for everyone.
I'm following Ara.
as you guys. Okay.
Yeah, I left the cave a very long time ago in
Yes,
handcuffs.
you did.
Did we really lose a single child in a dead end?
Depends what this letter says, Faith. That's why I want to get back to the cart. One of you drive, I'll open it.
I'll drive. Nobody else wants to.
I'll sit up front if Nyla's not going to have a problem with that. And
I am proficient in land vehicles.
Do not
Yeah.
let Nyla drive, please, for the love of God.
all right, so we make our way back to the vehicle, I assume.
Yes, you do. You make your way back to the vehicle. A lot of people are concerned you
Sorry for
took
the
so
wait,
long.
everyone.
Yes, I really wanted to know what was there.
That was the child's home.
Well,
Their parent was dead.
oh, where is he?
Would you believe me if I
Gone.
said a giant dragon corpse got up and walked away?
But I've seen Stranger Things.
Good, we've got to get moving.
Okay.
We need to get to the capital ASAP.
All
Are
right.
we in danger, Ara?
I don't know.
I have a question.
Yes.
I would like to talk to the inner dragon and ask if he knows what that was about.
I haven't the foggiest idea.
Cool.
You're going to find him. Right.
Yes.
Good.
With a feeling that he'll find us after a while. But right now, there's not much we can do except go on.
Guys, get on the
Mm-hmm.
going on your way.
And that is when Ara will finally open it while they're traveling.
Now, I'm gonna drag you.
Uh-huh.
Follow me.
Good luck, have fun.
Have one other chat.
Character creation.
Hi. Welcome to Hogwarts.
So, Ara,
I will even pause my music for this dramatic moment.
the letter is addressed, as you do. Read the dearest Ara. Thank you very much for assisting in the deception that I had to. Sorry. Just have that much fun. You know how believably easy it was to convince that dragon that I was its son? It only took a You might have noticed the symbol. We are, in fact, the Talville. And we really did kill that poor changeling. But close to the we drove him insane. That it doesn't build any. Might have even couple because we some maybe potential. All you need to know. My name, Gentag. Go to find explain where his treasury has gone. Where the treasure is. The best and most sincerest. Thank you. I'm gonna need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Can I also get the spelling of Wugantaga?
Ugentaka?
Yeah, it's wisdom saving throw. Yikes. Well, 10's not terrible.
Okay. You fail.
Mhm.
But
Ooh,
now,
actually, do I have... One sec, I'm seeing I might... Double checking one of my things.
this is not a charm spell.
No. Well, that wasn't what I was checking, but good to know. 'Cause I was gonna say if it was a charm effect, I have advantage on it.
Yeah.
That's his new role. What?
They were rolling your save.
I don't know what I'm about. Well, I mean, to be fair, Yorman could technically try to change the role, but I'm genuinely just double checking. I don't think unless I have an ability. Don't think I have an ability for that yet. No, it's all good. Yep. So the 10. What's up?
Okay. You get everything that you realize it's actually a curse, and you immediately set it.
In what method?
Do you happen to have any fire?
Nope. I would have to pull out a torch, which means the others have a chance to prevent this. Therefore, we should jump back up.
Wait, no, hang on. You could Equinox projectile it.
That wouldn't work.
You could shove it into the barrel of your gun and shoot it up.
Again, I feel like
Yeah.
they'd have a chance to.
They'd have a
prevent that,
chance
but
to, yeah.
Let's jump
Let's go
up.
back.
Oh, welcome back.
So, you notice as
Ara seemed visibly angry for like a split second before nothing, and Ara goes to place the gun, place the letter, like sort of scroll it up, and goes to place it in the gun, as if about to destroy it.
So who sees this?
Whoever was at the front driving.
Well, I'm driving.
I mean, Nyla would probably be up there as well.
Yep.
I'll take it. I'll take the letter.
You're going to try and prevent the
Just eats
destruction of
it.
this.
You should just shove a hand in and just pull it out like, well, I won't know.
This is how you lose a finger to the gun.
Wait, can
That
Nyla
candle
read?
grew back just like my hand.
Oh, right.
Okay, so that would become I believe your... Is it Dex v Dex?
for what? For grabbing the letter?
Drink
Or would
Yeah.
it just be initiative?
I mean, it's about
Yes.
how quick you are, so I imagine it would be Dex.
Yes, well,
Dex.
so rolling
Yeah.
acrobatics.
No, I'm say flat dex, both of you.
Flat dex, not acrobatics. Okay.
You're not
Someone
doing
impose
backflips and
disadvantage,
stuff.
please.
You're not.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Alright, you destroy it.
As I fire it off, the letter is destroyed.
I'm curious now.
What was that all about?
I don't remember.
Hang on.
No, son of a bitch.
Hang on. Does she not remember?
She literally does not remember.
Nyla's gonna tug on
Hmm.
Jandak to say something to just him and be like, I have heard if you hit people, it jogs their memory. What if I push her off the cart?
Be nice.
Gets run
I
over by the
am
cart's
being
wheel and
nice.
dies.
You know what I mean.
What if I just hit her?
No.
What if I hit her softly?
No.
What if I throw a rock at her?
No.
You sure I can't push her off the cart?
I'm sure you could. I'm asking you not to.
Can I push Faith off the cart?
I would prefer you didn't.
That wasn't a no.
I'm driving the cart.
Is it possible to crawl to the back of the cart where Faith is?
You want to be in an enclosed space with Faith?
I've effectively been given permission to kick her off the cart.
I gave no such thing.
You didn't say no, and to Nyla, that's permission.
Are you just like, because isn't there like a window to like the front of the car? Are you just like trying to get through that now?
It's kind of like a, yeah, there'd be like a window.
There'd be a window, but seats would be above the window, so she'd have to. It's weird.
I assume it'd just be an open thing, isn't it? Usually with.
It this particular one, no, it's designed to fit a fair few people. You can sleep in their car. I spent as much as I could to make this good for travel. But yeah, up the front, Haru is just trying to recall what the hell just happened.
Odd thing to put a letter you don't remember reading inside of that. Are you sure you don't remember anything?
I can guess that it maybe had some sort of curse upon it, a glyph maybe. But no, I don't remember its contents.
Do you remember destroying it?
Yeah, you.
Kind of hard to forget that part. I just had an overwhelming urge to do it.
Hmm.
Let's just get to the capital. We have someone we need to catch up with.
Right.
When you're tired, I can take the reins.
I don't really get tired.
Violet, what would you be doing now?
Chilling and waiting.
Brakes car noise? What?
No.
Sorry about that. So you find
It's
yourself.
morning time, right? Yeah, she'd be tired because she stays up way too late.
So would you be?
Not falling asleep, but like
Dozing?
resting with the caravan. Unless something has drawn me away from it specifically, I would say.
You're you seem to be perfectly resting. People are trying to make rest of the people are making casual conversation. The noise starts to that's seems familiar. So familiar that you know can't as if they're from somewhere really different. As you see, you start to that the rest of stars
Yeah.
from the warm, gentle
I guess I have, haven't I? Well enough.
Everything.
As much as I imagine it can be. No.
Which something bad is going.
Lend a hand with what?
Gazing in. Sorry about that. Fuck. Very dazzling. It's as if one moment splinters off into many, and it's hard to gauge which one's the right one. Time is weird like that. Almost as weird as space, but all I know is at some point you're going to be fighting and you will have the choice whether to help and if the trust you.
Depends on what the right decision is.
Thank you, Fred. I'm sorry for taking your conversation. Did smile. The stars there. Get the feeling that if your eye probably.
She does.
And that's how I punched that orc in the head and stole his teeth. Lilac, you weren't even listening. You missed.
No, I suppose I wasn't.
It was one of my good ones.
What a
It's-
shame.
Is anyone
I'll have to
laughing?
get it next time.
Yeah, a lot of people are laughing. There is no context, but a lot of people are laughing. You would have been regaled with the tale about how this other crystal tiefling punch was facing off against an orc horde and managed to punch one so hard that they stole his teeth.
They stole his teeth with them. Not knocked them out, they stole his teeth.
Exactly,
Yeah.
yes.
What happens when
quite
you have
fucking
expertise
impressive.
in sleight of hand?
God damn.
Make it killing in dentistry.
A commendable punch.
Yes, well, anyways, judging by the... Might be a couple days out from the capital. I reckon maybe... Then... We'll be able to get ourselves... settled up. Isn't that right? Yeah, I'd say so. Oi! Blue scale!
What?
Gonna kick your ass in the tournament. You know that.
Nope, along with everyone else. Just because it's not gonna happen.
See about that. You might be bigger than me, but I'm more draconic. And there's nothing you can do about that.
You don't know how wrong you are.
Try me.
When are they gonna kiss?
Then no. The cobalt smirks and sneers as he goes back to polishing his gun.
One of the very, very few instances of non-toxic masculinity.
Yep.
So I'm just so used to men like beating each other up that like whenever they're being nice to each other, I'm like, when are they gonna kiss?
Well, you would wish they stopped beating each
There's
other up,
no in
beating each
between.
other off.
There's gym gay, and then there's just yaoi gay. That's it for you.
Faith, roll me an insight check.
Okay.
I should probably mention everyone in the car definitely would have heard the gunshot, but
That's a natural 20, my dude.
Okay, yeah.
Nice.
Through her conversations has been going on in the carriages, you don't get the subtle hint. You get the extremely loud hint that the other crystal tiefling seems to also be flirting with you.
Did you want me to read you a sermon? I'm quite good at those. I was always been told I have a lovely reading voice.
Yes, I would love you to use them out somewhere else if you know.
You want me to sing a hymn? I'm good at those too.
Yes, yeah, sure, why not? Sing me a song.
Well, it's kind of a little slow, but it really picks up near the end. Let me roll performance for this, actually. That's a natural one. The duality of man.
Nice.
Roll charisma-based religion.
Charisma-based
Sexual
religion.
orientation.
I think she's an excellent singer, but it sounds like nails on a chalkboard.
Oh.
There's a tap on the window.
She's
Faith,
reading
you're
a
worse than that
sermon about
gunshot.
Adirus punishing sinners with plagues. I'm not finished yet.
Oh, but you are.
Oh, I'll finish you in a
There's
minute.
still like 5 more verses left. I
5
haven't gotten to the part
encores?
where the sinners repent and she cures them of their plagues. Because you see, it's called the 5 plagues of Adirus because she assails them with 5 plagues, and in the 6th stanza, they all repent.
Ah,
Jendak pulls out some cotton and beeswax and plugs his ear holes.
Well, now you just
I-
ruined it for us. Like, we know how it ends, so you
Well,
don't
of
have to
course
keep
you know
going.
how it ends.
you
but
just
still-
ruined the story!
Yeah, no, you don't have to continue, obviously.
Yeah,
You
don't.
ruined
Yeah,
it.
shut up. We don't
Oh,
want to hear you sing.
okay. I'll just sing it in my head then.
Even that's too loud.
Yeah, you better stop thinking about it. Oi, pissant with a snake hair.
Who, me?
Yeah, pissant with a snake hair.
Yes, how can I help you?
Nice dagger.
Thank you.
We'll give you a javelin for it.
I mean, it sounds like a good deal, but my dagger is a little attached to me, and I'll throw it out the back and just have it reappear in my hand.
Oh, that's a returning dagger. Nice.
Yes.
We'll give you 2 javelins for it.
You understand if I give it to you, it's just going to return back to me, right?
Oh. Oh. Are you
3
cursed?
javelins.
No, I see it more as a blessing, honestly. Like,
Oh, you're
I think,
cursed.
it's just,
Javelin.
I think the dagger just really likes me. I'm a great person after all.
Ah! Don't do that. My ears are
Roll me a
blocked.
deception check.
What do you mean deception? I totally 100% believe that. I mean, like,
Are you sure about that? Are you sure you believe
Yes.
yourself? In fact, you do believe yourself. You do know you are a good person.
Yeah.
This is
What
to
have I
see
done-
if you're
what have
lying
I
to
done that's
yourself.
bad other than make a deal with a demon devil person that's, you know, probably trying to kill me and lots of other people, but you know, we won't talk about that.
Ah. You made a deal with the devil?
No.
Ah.
Final answer.
They made a deal with me.
Oh. How'd that happen?
I just saw how great of a person I was, and yeah.
Huh? Any benefits?
Tell you the truth, man, I have no idea how this shit works. I grabbed a dagger and then I started having weird dreams, alright? Like,
Oh.
I'm just winging it.
Oh, okay. I mean, that's probably the best way to go about it.
Yeah.
Seems like you fucked up to me.
Some people would think that, but you know, I haven't seen any negative effects yet, so I can't say that it's that bad.
Wait. Hold on. You made a deal with the devil. Alright, let me check you over.
No, they made a deal with me. I was very clear on that.
The kobold proceeds to look you over. He focuses in for a second. Oh. You know you're a fiend, right? You know that, right?
No, it's pronounced Medusable.
No,
It's a little difficult. Some people find it hard to understand.
You're a fiend.
I mean, yeah, that is a fiend type. I didn't bring my glossary with me, but
No. Medusa born is just a race, you know. But people have Medusas have kids. That's standard. They're not fiends by any stretch of the imagination.
It's
You are
pronounced friend. I think you're forgetting. You're mispronouncing. It's friend. I think. Yeah, I understand.
okay. Hear me out. This sword here, right? This little dagger. This little dagger. If I stab you with it, it's gonna hurt especially hard because you've got some devil shit on you. Right. It's not gonna
I'm not
hurt.
gonna lie. I feel like getting stabbed hurts either way. Like I'm pretty sure if I stabbed you with my
Yeah.
knife, it would feel pretty painful. But
I'm
Yeah,
not
but-
going to heal someone because they thought it would be funny to get stabbed. Okay?
No. Hear me out on this. Hear me out.
my stabbing is very serious. Thank you very much.
I literally make my living off killing demons and fey creatures. You're registering to me as a demon. Fuck it. I want to
Sounds
match
like a
with
good
you in the
boy.
fucking. Fuck it. I'm gonna match with you in the tournament. And
Roman's a good boy.
no.
I've
Here's
really
what
done
I'm gonna go up
nothing
against this little
wrong
shit.
in my entire life.
He
I was
just
a prisoner-
turned 18.
I was a prisoner for like so long because my mother had connection issues with me. So like, don't get me started.
He may have some minor behavior issues, which I won't go into, but he's
minor
a good boy.
minor
Don't you
behavior
get
issues.
Started. You planted those panties on me.
What? Now
You,
you're just
you,
airing
you
your dirty
stole
laundry
panties?
out.
What the? You're
No,
a
I was
garment thief?
framed. I was framed. People were
tells
jealous
me-
of me and my cool dagger, so they planted panties on me. Obviously.
Yorman tells me it was a misunderstanding, and Faith gives like a wink.
Dulcera
I
seems.
want to match with you.
Yeah, you do?
No, I'm talking to Faith, not you. I don't get you're.
But we're on
I'm
the
coming
same
up to Faith.
team.
Your wink just screams that you're lying, you idiot.
Well,
Okay, so
just how it is.
let me get this straight. A devil, you claim, made a deal with you, but you didn't make a deal with the devil.
No, I'm just such a great person that this devil is like, hey, look at this person. They found my knife. Ah, you know what? I'm gonna make you super strong. Boom, now we're best friends.
Okay, but you know something's gonna happen to you, right?
I can't think of any negative effects I've had, so I can't imagine there ever being any.
Huh.
I think this is karma because I had such a shit childhood that I just get all this amazing stuff now.
All right. Well,
It's best you don't think too hard about it.
Nah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Have you ever known a devil to be evil? Because I haven't. The one I met has been really
Yes.
kind to me.
yes, I've known plenty of devils to be evil. I've killed them.
Well, maybe if you stopped killing them, they would be nicer to you.
It was my job to kill them. I mean,
It's not lying.
Yeah, like if I got hired to murder a bunch of people and those people, I feel like they would be mad at me.
well, of course they would be mad at you. You got hired to kill somebody.
Exactly. So maybe if you stop killing them for a job, they would be nicer to you.
Well, I had to kill them because they were enslaving an entire township, and you know.
We're starting to go in a circle here.
Telling me that they're making job opportunities and people complained? Well,
You
Huh?
guys start hearing in your brain, shut up. I'm trying to sleep. You goddamn ignorant buffoons.
my
You're not
man, it's the
right.
middle. It's the morning. It's time to get up.
I mean, we've been traveling for a while.
The duck just quacks and sighs as he's trying to continue to read his book, and you guys are disturbing him. You guys make good headway. As we cut back to Jask. Jask,
Hello?
you've been walking for, I don't know, 30 minutes.
30 minutes. Walking for 30 minutes.
Yeah, like, the registration office, funnily enough, it's like a 5-minute walk from where you're staying. But, the guards, they think you need to learn your lesson about, shutting the hell up. And so every time you come close to the front of the line, they move you away.
That's just rude.
There's the murderer.
Am I still gagged?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you are. For, you get up to the front of the line again. They look at they look at you as if roll me an insight check with
Alright.
advantage.
With advantage, okay. Where's my insight? There it is.
Okay, you got a 15, so 17. I don't know why it's doing that.
We never know.
Yeah. Okay. You get the impression that they're waiting for you to behave, and you're just not doing that.
You see, you see, you know that you know the glare, like the wince glare thing that
Yeah.
people do when they're like, you know, the Anya grin thing. Yeah, I just do that while gagged, and I start humming even louder.
That take you out of the line again. You know, keep this up, and you're not ever going to get a trial, or you're not ever going to enter this tournament. There's
Gus
like-
just rolls his eyes. So,
Aw.
We got 3 days to get you enrolled into this tournament, buddy. And after that, we can do whatever we want with you. So you either cooperate, shut your mouth,
Sounds kind of hot.
and behave.
Jessica's still doing that wincing thing, but he stops humming. He's just staring at them now. Waiting for his moment.
We're going to go back in line now.
Mm-hmm.
You behave. We might let go of the gag. Maybe.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't behave, we're going back to the cell and you're going to be locked in there without dinner or any sort of meal. And we're going to try again tomorrow. Understand?
Mm-hmm.
Good boy.
Getting kinkier by the second.
Now,
That's kind of what I was thinking.
Cruelty and Edward, inside Somberjask's mind, you're watching this happen.
Of course. Oh my god, can we not? Can one of us not take over his mind right at the moment? Can't we take control? Cruelty? I don't think we can at this current stage. Maybe I could, considering I didn't take a different appearance. I suppose that's my fault with you anyway.
You know, this would be very easy. I could.
Is that Raphael?
Raphael's just standing there. He's also watching.
Why can't you do something about this golden Raphael man?
I mean, I can. It's very easy.
Oh yeah, tell me how easy it is. Tell me your plan.
Oh, simple. You want to
Sorry, what did you say?
sign up to this tournament? I can help you.
Yes, please, can we sign up for this tournament so that we can be freed from this prison of this idiot's mind?
Can I have a plea?
Ah, please sign us up for the tournament, Raphael.
Jask, you feel your body go limp for a second,
Yep.
and as it re-siphons and wakes up, Cruelty, in charge.
Finally, this is Cruelty thinking in his own mind,
Yep.
in his head, and the wincing goes away, and it's just a deadpan stare straight ahead in front of whoever's in front of Jask at the moment. Not even looking at the guards. He's standing in a formal, kind of a militaristic kind of stance, just shoulders up high, just standing firm and tall.
You're led to the front of the line.
Yep.
You behaving yourself?
Yep. Cruelty is behaving himself. He's still staring straight ahead.
The gag is removed.
Cruelty just nods to the guard who does that.
Name on the application.
Mind untying my hands?
No, not stupid. We know what you've done.
And how am I meant to sign the form?
We just need your name.
Just need my name?
Your name, yeah.
He stares at the registration and he just says, Jask.
Jask, yeah, got it. What event are you signing up for? There's 3. He's only signing up for the tournament, not doing anything else. Alright, that's fine. Good. You're signed up. Be sure to be here about 8 o'clock sharp on... Check the calendar. Be sure to be here on the 4th, 8 o'clock sharp. If you're not here, well, be disqualified immediately.
Don't worry, I'll be here.
Good. Take him away. Guards. Try and usher you away.
Yep. Yeah, Cruelty Jask goes along with it.
Good boy. Seems like you finally learned to behave yourself.
I always behave myself. The other one does not.
Yeah, that's right, you are a changeling. Oh, we're going to have fun. Go up against them.
Jaska's just not. He's not gonna poke the bear with that one. He's not gonna ask further.
That too.
I like to think. Before I speak, I like to think. Unlike the other one, He was a complete, utter fool.
I like this one. Hopefully you're in charge for most of it. Hopefully.
We can only hope.
You are led back to your cell.
Yep.
You are let in. Arms out, please.
He puts his arms out.
They will close the door.
Yep.
And your arms coming through the bar. They lock it. They lock the door. Away the
Yep.
key. They unshackle you.
So they unshackle me. Okay.
They unshackle you in your cell. They are
In my
outside
cell.
in your cell. They are outside your cell.
Yep.
But you are locked in your cell
Yes.
with no restraint.
Finally.
Your food will be here shortly. No funny business.
He doesn't respond to that. And Cruelty Jessica's gonna look around the cell.
It's dark.
It's dark. Is there anything of notable whatever?
You know, just a slab of cobblestone for a bed.
Just a slab of cobblestone for a bed, no window or anything?
No window. There's a chamber pot, but that's it.
They're smart to keep me locked so tightly in a room that has no way of escape. He's just thinking that to himself.
Cut back to group. Your day of traveling over. As that happens, Kusura gets up. She stretches. I'm going to go get something to eat. Anyone wants to tag along? That's fine.
Someone wants to tag along.
As she, yeah. So we're gonna have a break here. So, get your glasses of water. Get your glasses of food. Get your plates of water.
Okay.
Plates of food.
Mm-hmm.
We'll be back shortly. Okay, I'm gonna drink. Jeremy, entertain chat. I know you're good at that.
Nah, I'm good, thanks. Not some court jester.
No, that's what Jask is here for. But I need to go do a fucking piss, so I'll be right back. What up? I'm back.
Welcome back.
What's cracking? What's chilling? Are you bing chilling?
No.
What'd you have for dinner?
Chicken and veggies.
Chicken and veggies, nice. Yeah, this is how great at socializing I am, Jeremy. Like, you see how I opened up with that conversation starter of asking what you had for dinner?
Yep.
I'm learning. I'm evolving.
Mhm.
Welcome back, Sam. How's your week been, Jeremy?
It's been alright. It's been wet.
It's been alright.
Such a shame. You guys would have loved the contents of that letter.
Say you guys. I feel like Jendek wouldn't care.
No, out of character more, I mean.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
of course.
I'm really fucking curious, man.
I was looking at my
know,
stuff
you
and I'm like,
know.
do I have anything? Not really.
Yeah, I've played it off in a way, so it's obvious that something went down.
Something went down. You know what went down? Do 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 do. Do, 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 do.
All I can say is a remove curse will be necessary later.
I mean, we already we already need that for like somebody else in the party.
Mm-hmm.
I know.
Who's that? Who's cursed?
You
Since when?
and Jendak and
Yeah, but you know, I willingly accept this curse.
I think
Yeah,
everyone in
my
the
curse,
party.
like, I have no downsides yet.
I think everyone in the party is cursed in some form or fashion. But Jendak got dragon.
Yes, I do, in fact, have
Yorman is a
dragon.
fiend. I mean friend.
I've got a demon mummy.
Ara's done something with a letter.
it was a great letter.
Nyla regrows limbs, so I guess that's more of a blessing than a curse.
Depends if it hurts.
Yeah, losing a party body that you have to regrow probably would hurt.
Jask challenged the god of death to a fight to the death.
I mean, that's not that unusual.
No, my hope is for after this break we just sort of skip over the next few days.
Yeah, it's only like 2 days.
Be very nice to make it to the capital and get started.
Alright, one of y'all's dumbasses challenged a god of death?
Yeah.
It
Yeah,
was
you
by
should
At
do
like
that.
level fucking 4?
well, actually on purpose, but
It was on purpose.
it was funny.
Could kick a knight's ass, much less a devil. Much less a god.
I don't think we have a cleric, do we?
Yeah, you
That's
do.
just a true
Hi.
We
You
do
got
have
faith
a
in the
cleric.
cleric.
I think you just
It's
refuse to
funny because my
acknowledge my existence.
character actually
Yeah, it
speaks
sucks that we have no
Celestial.
clerics.
We got a paladin. I know. that
We
much.
have 2 paladins.
No. We have a paladin. One's missing.
You got a cleric that actually does know remove curse.
It's a good thing you only have one paladin then, because paladins are kind of nuts for a tournament setting.
It's fine. Maybe we can have that conversation over, one of the evenings or once we arrive or something, settle down.
The
Yeah.
paladin
God, me and
upcasts smite and
Jendak-
instantly kills someone.
Yeah, me and Jendak doing the combo wombo smiting. Let's go.
Imagine
You just
four
pick
smites in
someone and you're
one
like,
turn.
we're gonna ruin their day today, then life is over.
I mean,
You're
gonna have a
that's
bad
okay
time.
if they're like
Divine
fights are on different
Smite.
days, but as soon
You-
as all
you-
the
you-
fights are on the same day, you're fucked because you use it in the first fight, second fight, and then it gets to the grand finals and you're out of smite
Oh, if you think
slots.
they're
I have
fucked.
6 smite slots. It's fine.
They have enough to like smite twice. That's like, and if you just like instantly kill someone at the start of like a battle, that's like worth it. Like, what
That's
are you
why
saving it
the,
for? Next life?
Well, no,
You
I
know,
mean,
the
no, because in
optimal
a
path
tournament,
with
you're
a
versus multiple
paladin?
people, right?
I know exactly what we're doing when we get to the capital.
Fighting?
Well, the best form of crowd control is killing someone. So
Sorry, I know exactly what
Really?
Ara's doing when she gets to the capital.
I will
No.
say though, if you want to fix the whole not enough smite slots, multi-class.
I am.
Multi-class with the full caster.
I
It's
also
great.
have
am.
smites, believe it or not.
Can you
That's
use
what I
those
did.
Can you use those slots for smites?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
they're
okay.
spell
I always
slots.
thought that if you multi-class like that, you weren't able to use the slots for.
Whoever told you
No.
was wrong.
This is
I
why
don't even know if I got
multiclassing spellcasters is really strong, because the
Mhm.
progression combines, unless you're warlock.
There's one downside. It's that normally if you are a half or a third caster, the level of spells that you have rounds up, not down. The
Oh, hold up,
second
I'm
you
gonna get it up and go.
multi-class, it rounds down, which is unfortunate because I should have a third fucking second level spell slot that I don't.
Okay. I think we're just missing Jarvis then.
Yeah.
Also, where the fuck is Cursor going to get food? We're in the middle of nowhere.
You've camped outside. There's a forest.
I'm not dealing with them if they eat a poison berry.
That'll be fun.
You don't
Tell you
know
what,
this berry's
first level
survival
into
skills.
sorcerer is gonna fucking suck.
You get cantrips. You're fine.
I'm never gonna fucking use them.
You can use booming blade.
I can. I'm not gonna.
You can booming blade smite.
I can booming blade once, or I can attack twice.
So everyone's back, or are we still waiting on Jarvis?
Just waiting on Jarvis, who went to get an up and go.
Let him up and go now.
Got an
Oh,
up and go. Og.
Well, I think we're all back
That-
then.
Yeah, we're all back.
Down and stay. It's much better.
So, I'm back. Ursula said she's going to get some food. Anyone who wants to go get food with her can follow her. Should they
That's
wish.
weird. Do you mean go with her?
Yeah, go with her to go get food in the big forest where there's food.
Right, I forgot about that fighting style. Well, if no one else is gonna go, Jendek will then go because
Yeah.
there is safety in numbers.
Nah, Hara's gonna keep an eye on the carriage this time.
Being the individual from the mountain where there's a lot of danger.
You go with her. Well, I guess it makes sense that the blue one comes with me.
No, you're coming with me. And I walk in front of her and keep going.
You try and walk in front of her, but she walks in front of you.
I cast slow. No.
Can I kick her in the shin when she does that?
You can certainly try.
I will try. I will probably not be successful, but the fact is I still try.
Okay.
What do you want me to roll?
Roll strength.
Strength, not athletics?
Would it
Actually, no,
not just be an attack?
Yeah.
It'd be
You know
like
what?
an unarmed strike.
Yeah, unarmed strike with strength. Sure, go for it. Roll that.
I don't have something set up for that.
You just roll strength and add your
Yeah, just
proficiency, basically. If
So
you're
what you're
proficient,
saying is I should just pretty much roll one of my weapon attacks.
if you're proficient in unarmed, yes. But if you're not, then it's just your pretty much
What about
strength roll.
Marion being proficient in I don't actually know.
no.
Just make a weapon attack and take 3 away from the roll. Done.
Okay.
I think it's 3 this
So
level.
then that
Yeah.
would just be rolling a normal
Strength.
strength.
It'd just be
Yes,
rolling
Yeah,
strength.
just
yes.
roll
Yeah,
strength.
okay.
19.
That's pretty nice.
Wow, that worked.
Yeah, you hit.
I'd like to say that just hits me.
I'm sorry,
Yeah,
what?
so when she goes to walk in front of Jandak again, Nyla just turns around and just full and kicks her in the shin.
As you kick her in the shin, she starts falling. And midway through her fall, she is going to cast Gust of Wind and vault herself up into the air and begins flying.
Counter spell.
I was just waiting for the humans before you killed her. Good job.
Counter sword attack, stab her and impale her into the floor.
You're going to have to try harder than that, sweetheart.
Nyla just flips her off with both of the hands and then goes back to walking next to Jendak.
She starts flying about 60 feet in the air. Roll survival.
Yeah, I'm
All
not
of
great
us?
at that, surprisingly.
We'll roll it.
Well, even still.
Yeah, that's good. Nyla, if you're rolling, you can roll survival, or you can give Jendak advantage.
I mean, I have a +5 to survival, so I think Jendak should give me advantage, but it's too late.
I already rolled. You just roll
Yeah.
as well.
Roll.
17's pretty good.
Oh, another 19.
Wow.
So I think we find some food.
You
Yeah,
find
there was just a barbecue like already out there cooking. It was crazy.
He just
You-
steals someone's picnic.
Alright. So
Yeah, but no.
what happens is the following. Jendak, you're pretty good. You spot a deer.
Mhm.
You manage to spot the deer as Lila is about to go in for the kill. While Kusara is about to go in for the kill.
Oh.
And just how that happens, Nyla, you're already there and you've already taken the head off.
Nyla just walks out, grabs it by its horn, and just snaps its neck.
Wow, you're really good at that.
A natural.
Just take the compliment.
You're going to be really fun. I like you. And she would
I don't
tussle
like
your
you,
hair.
don't talk to me. Yeah, I want to bite her arm.
Okay, go for it. I believe you have a bite attack.
Yeah.
I do, don't I?
You do forget. Did you forget what subclass you were?
Yeah, I totally did. Oh, it's sad.
You miss.
Yeah, Nyla like shuts her eyes and kind of starts like swatting with her hands and just goes to bite, not looking. And then after that, she like screams, runs away, and hides behind Jendak, holding onto the back of him.
Looks like you got a shy one on your hands there, darling. It's alright. Yeah, you got the kill fair and square. You can go out and pronounce that you have bought food for the evening. She just wants her arms behind her and walks back to camp, leaving you with a decapitated deer.
Well, Jendak goes and picks the animal up, I guess.
Nyla takes the head.
No, Nyla is stronger than I am.
Nyla is just carrying the head above her, and she's like, I hope this stupid bitch never touches me again.
Perhaps just gonna fall on deaf ears. It doesn't matter.
If she touches me again, do I have permission to snap her neck like the deer?
If you have stated beforehand in a calm tone,
Does it have to be calm?
yes,
Mildly calm?
no, calm, calm.
Okay. I would like to approach Kursara when we do get back to camp.
As you guys get back to camp, she's walking up with her arm behind her. Well, I couldn't catch anything, but the small one did. So give her a round of applause.
Nyla just walks up to her. She drops the deer head, just points at her, takes a deep breath. If you touch me again, I will snap your neck like this deer.
Good information.
And then she will just walk back to Jendak and said, I said it calmly.
Tina and
pats
show.
her head.
Before you do, gently say, I.
Nyla
What's
just goes
this?
back to Jendak.
Character development?
Speaking
crazy,
calmly
that-
and
Character
not
development.
screaming
She
at
now
the
gives one
Good.
chance before she kills someone.
Yeah,
That's all you need?
that's all you need.
Feels like real life or something. That people actually setting boundaries is great.
As you guys happily feast on deer. For the sake of brevity, you guys have fun, enjoy each other's company, and night falls. If he was, yeah. So who's on watch?
I'll
I'll
take
watch while
first.
this light's still out.
Oh, never
I
mind.
will
I
take
don't
the
have dark
straight
vision.
dark, I can
Yeah,
see
no,
We've
you
got
make a
like a
fair
party of 12 people.
We can all
Ara will-
watch for an hour, which is
Ara
like
will
no
take
time.
the midnight watch. So
I
probably
can do
third.
first.
Yep. I'm going
I'll
to
take
say.
second then.
Yeah.
If we what do we want? An order of. There's 7 of us. I could take a 2-hour watch.
Yeah.
And everyone
That's what we
watches
got
for an
so
hour.
far.
Okay.
As I
Lila,
said earlier,
Jendek, Ara,
Nyla will
blank.
take a nighttime watch.
That's
She can see
also
in the dark.
face watch too.
Are we gonna get more character development in one night?
No, there's too many.
No,
Absolutely.
that's
No.
too
We all
much.
know that's not gonna happen.
I just want to roll and
Especially
keep
with
going.
Faith.
Why you always lie?
Why you always lie? So we will start with Violet on first watch. Who's on first watch? Play.
Me.
You. Okay.
Yes.
Violet. That's pretty good.
19.
Well, everyone else is resting. Notice the strange who sound. Close.
Does it sound more strange than a normal owl?
It does.
Okay.
Sounds bigger.
Okay.
As you take a look and find out, you see a little baby owl bear.
Little.
A little baby owl bear cub. They're
I
wandering
ain't getting near
around.
that thing. The second I see that thing, I'm backing off.
It just they're trying to climb a tree, and Mama Bear's right behind, looking, peeping out as little baby owl bear starts having time of their life, trying to learn how to climb a tree. Very cute.
Okay.
And after about 20 minutes, a twig is snapped. They both look at
Mhm.
you. They look.
20 minutes? I back off.
Yeah, no,
I back off immediately.
they look at you. They look at they look at the snapped twig, and they scurry off.
Okay, good.
You go back, find some plumage left. That is very pretty. They appear to be snowy owls. Yes.
Aww.
You may add to your inventory 3 snowy owl bear.
Okay.
That will be your watch, as it is left uneventful. Jendak,
Yo,
please roll.
so good at my job.
You're not. You notice
I
it's
know,
getting,
it's a bit sarcastic.
getting a bit colder.
Mm.
For your tastes, colder.
Oh, that's like a lot. That's a lot colder.
Yeah. You notice people starting to shiver a bit. See rainbow.
I'll get up and put some more wood on the fire.
You do so. And as you do, you hail and by another. They're very familiar.
Mm-hmm.
As you see a star shoot across the sky. As if it was like an arrow.
Okay.
Stare at the sky for a bit. Gets warm again. Press the nut.
Okay.
Ara.
Mm-hmm. Azure shall be assisting me.
They shall.
Glad they are. Is it a plus? Which
No.
rolls are we doing?
It's advantage.
Right. Forget which way you do it.
Assistance is advantage.
Inspiration is a d6.
Yeah, no, glad they're helping.
Tonight feels off. For you specifically, it just feels off. Like
Ara is unable to shake the feeling that she can recognize the symbol and recall that alone, but nothing else.
that's why it feels like you should know. This night seems too peaceful for you to
She
not
doesn't write a
know.
hunting log tonight.
Fun,
She does not write in her log tonight.
a very rare occurrence. As you agonize over what you may or may not have forgotten, we cut over to, I believe, Nyla for watch. Correct.
See. On my perception.
May roll that.
Am I also rolling?
Are you both sharing the same watch?
That's a lot of 19s.
Typically, we do.
Then you may
It's
roll.
3 in a row, hon. My God. Calm down. Save those for the tournament.
Nyla and Faith. You both,
Second combat happens, we're fucked.
you both start to hear.
That's like I'm not already hearing things.
What kind of things?
You know, there's always this voice in my head saying, kill Faith, kill Faith.
I think that's just your conscience.
You know what, you're at?
Probably a good side.
Faith, you're hearing the chorus again.
The chorus of, like. Okay, I know.
The chorus of whispers. But it's weird. Intermixed with these whispers, you can better hear what Nyla is hearing. Because Nyla, you're hearing that fantastic sound again that you only heard once before, a couple nights ago.
sound? I don't remember a sound.
The carnival, don't you remember?
Oh god, right, the carnival.
Oh, I was being sarcastic. That's why you don't remember.
You hear the beckoning. You feel like you want to join in. You get the feeling that it's inviting you.
I don't
And
know, man. I feel like Nyla's scared of clowns.
there's
Is it in the head or the ears that we're hearing this?
you're both
Nyla? Do you hear that?
Bitch? I mean, sorry, Faith.
Do you hear that?
No, I don't know what you're talking about. Hear what?
It sounds like music.
You're just going crazy. Are we
Okay.
gonna roll a deception for that?
You may roll.
Is it deception against insight?
yes,
Don't
deception
worry, I
against this.
can guarantee you're going to win this.
I rolled a 2. Okay.
You still beat me, don't worry.
You get the feeling that yeah, she's lying to you, but you
There
don't
is
know
an
why.
off undertone to her voice when she's saying that. You know, normally she's got a very snarky kind of tone when talking to you, but there's an undertone that's kind of off.
Do you know something, Nyla?
I'm pretty sure I know you're probably a virgin.
You know that.
Are you? Are you? What are you? I don't think I've ever asked you.
What do you mean? What am I?
Well, I don't think I've seen something like you before.
Real quick, Demi, would Nyla be aware she's a Hanyo? Or would she probably have been told by people that she was like a kitsune or a tiefling?
You would have been told that you were a hunt. What
Okay, so
type
she
of
would
hunt?
be okay. Well, I'm a Hanyo.
What would I roll to determine if I know about that or not?
Religion.
Okay.
Depends. How many storybooks did you listen to? Right.
Apparently, I don't know much.
You know that sometimes there are these entities that are formed out of pure emotion, often negative ones, that get spawned in. And the stronger the emotion, the stronger the entity. And sometimes these entities can have children with those of other races. And this is what results in us.
I've heard of your kind. Uh, only rumors though. Do you remember your parents?
No, I never met them.
Just wonder sometimes why you're here.
Well, that's kind of rude. You know why I'm here.
Why are you?
Actually, I don't.
She just points at Jendak. I mean, it's kind of obvious. Wherever he goes, I go.
If you say so.
I do say so. Bitch.
That music hasn't stopped. Is it getting closer?
Is it getting closer?
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
I-
maybe you're just crazy, because I think it's fine, and I can't hear anything.
It's like-
Nyla, you hear in your head. I'm so glad you enjoy it. I asked the musicians to put it on extra loud tonight so you could hear us.
Nyla turns around and points at Faith, and stop doing your stupid cleric crap and get out of my head.
I'm not. I didn't say anything.
Oh,
You
yes.
hear
Oh,
it too,
yes.
then?
No, I don't hear anything. You're trying to put stuff in my head.
I
You're
can
trying
see
to
it on
mess
your.
with me. You're just jealous that Jendak likes me better.
Listen here, child. I can see on your face. You can hear it too.
At least they're not shouting, waking everyone up.
We don't.
Yet.
Nyla,
Someone
as
better
you're
wake up.
arguing at Faith, you see a figure made of shadow coming out of your shadow by the fire.
Out of my shadow?
Out of your shadow. Like, your shadow is normally small. This shadow's
It's
big. And it's coming from you.
Stop doing that, you stupid cleric bitch. I don't like that.
Faith
It's my
is.
shadow. You're not allowed to play with my shadow. Play with your own shadow.
Faith is going to pick up her sensor. You're doing something, aren't you?
I'm doing something. I mean, I normally would do something, but no, you're the one trying to get back at me, so you stop it. I'm gonna
How
throw a
could
rock
you
at Faith.
how could you say such a thing, my child? I do all these wonderful things for you. You're acting so selfish.
I'm being selfish. You're the one screwing with me, Faith.
Nyla, if you aren't doing something, I think there's something coming. I think the music's coming from you.
Yeah, sure it is. It's definitely coming from me. You're not making it.
This isn't a joke, Nyla. I think there's
Yeah, no, this
something.
isn't a joke. Stop messing with me.
I think there's
Nyla,
genuinely something inside of you.
you feel something
Hugging me?
hugging you.
Once, I need to roll something real quick. Somebody call high or low.
Low.
Okay.
Low.
As
Oh.
Faith, you see this being made of shadow hugging Nyla.
Nyla throws herself into the fire.
Nyla, Faith is going to throw a blanket over the fire to try and suffocate it, I guess.
As she, like, literally throws herself into the fire, she screams out, "You can't touch me if I'm on fire!"
You stay there a second. You're not burning.
I want to run up and kick
So she
Faith.
just has like a blanket on top of her and she's just like sitting there in the fire.
I want to run up and I
As
want
the
to kick
blanket's
Faith.
on top of her, it's on top of the other thing as well. It's hugging her.
And I can just see like the shape of it underneath the blanket.
You see this magnificent form of what appears to be a man with broad shoulders, fox ears, and a nice billowing tail that splits into.
So,
I'm gonna
Nyla...
try. Sorry, I'm gonna try channel divinity turn undead just to see if it does something. I
As
don't care
same
if it doesn't
time,
do anything.
Nyla was running up to Faith, kicking her, and screaming to possibly, like, loud enough that it would possibly wake up other people in the camp. "Stop messing with me, you stupid bitch! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it!" And she's gonna
I'm
just
trying to
repeatedly try to kick
concentrate.
Faith.
Nyla, there's something on you.
Yes, your fault, you stupid bitch! Stop it! I don't like
Doing
this.
this. I'm trying to get it off you. Hold
No, you're not.
still.
You're putting it on me. Stop your stupid cleric crap.
Can I try and grapple Nyla to hold her still? I'm gonna
Make a contested athletics check.
Okay, I will
Question:
roll.
With Nyla yelling, would people be able to roll to wake up to hear that?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Contested strength check, you said?
yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Down.
Oh,
I
okay.
just rolled.
That's good.
Oh. She's too panicked
Faith?
and freaking out right now.
Nyla, calm
Nyla,
down.
you're restrained, but not by Faith.
Oh god.
Okay. Can I make contact with the thing on her? Like, if I try to touch it, do I feel it?
Your hand passes through it, but you get the feeling it can be tangible when it wants to be.
And turn undead didn't seem to affect it, right?
No, it did not.
So,
Yeah.
question.
Yes.
We've all woken up. Can you repaint the picture of what's currently happening?
Currently, you are watching Nyla trying to, like a child, bang her fists against Faith.
Mm-hmm.
She is being
Standard.
held
Mm-hmm.
Am I
by
being
a.
like held up off my feet, or am I still on the floor?
You're still on the floor,
Okay.
but you are being held as if you're being hugged by a being in a flaming blanket because you ran through a fire. And you
Okay.
appear unscathed.
All right.
Can't a father hug her child, Nyla?
Do we hear
A
this?
father hug
Yeah.
her child?
Hug his child, yes.
I don't think he's too concerned about pronouns.
You know my dad, let go of me, let go of me.
You're coming with me sooner or later, child.
That's kidnapping. Pedophile.
Nyla, hold on to me.
I would like
No.
to do a thing.
Yeah.
I would like to get up. Like, I don't know. I assume I'm not too far away from him.
No, you're not. You see this.
All right. So I'll get up, and as I come up, I'll just slug this thing as hard as I can, and I'll dump a second level smite into my knuckles.
You're dumping a smite into this?
Oh, yep. So
Roll to hit.
roll to hit.
That go off in unison with what I wanted to do.
14.
You miss?
You shouldn't have.
I got
You
extra
shouldn't have
attack.
done that.
I'll do the other one as well.
Go ahead.
Alright. Click.
I will try sort of. It's difficult to aim because I'm trying to aim it in a way that it won't actually hit Nyla.
Yeah.
It's definitely hitting Jendek though, unfortunately.
Yeah, it's
Huh?
only hitting gender.
Yeah, I'm there, by the way.
Yeah, no, this will hit you regardless. I'm sorry.
No, that's
As
fine.
I'm
Are
seeing
you
it
wearing
from-
your armor?
Oh, I don't
It's a
sleep in
save,
my
so
armor.
it
Yeah,
wouldn't matter with
can't
the
sleep in
armor.
armor.
Yeah.
I'll say no. So,
Okay.
You also
Um,
have a passive draconic armor because of the sorcerer thing.
So, Dimmy,
I'm not a
Yeah.
sorcerer yet.
I can only roll this on Jendak, but I will need
Mhm.
you to roll me a con save.
On save.
Yep, I'll roll it against Jendak, but
Would I need to roll one as well? Or?
no, because I'm literally trying to aim this in a way that is sort of to one side of you.
Okay.
It's like I'm trying to aim it right down the middle, if that makes sense.
Oh.
They rolled a natural 17.
Okay, so I think they would. What is my DC again? It is
11.
yeah. So they would succeed anyway, but they should. On a failed save, nope. On a successful save, they take half damage. Okay.
Mhm.
You both. Yeah, you both save, so you would only take
2 damage.
3, 2. Yeah, they both would take 2 damage, Jendak
2
and that thing,
damage.
and everyone else should definitely be awake.
As you cast this thunder wave, you see the figure. Its face finally revealed. It's a fox face. Humanoid as well, but fox like. Big, grinning chin, a ringmaster's outfit, as if from a circus. Embellished with red, with crimsons and gold. Nice frill. No, he is not a clown. He is a ringleader.
It's where Nyla gets her rock throwing from.
Fur,
Like father, like daughter.
the fur on his skin is blue, matching her hair. With very similar looking purple eyes.
Nyla has pink eyes.
Well, they
But he means
match.
blue matching the
Blue
fur.
matching your hair, eyes matching yours.
Okay, you said purple eyes matching.
Ah,
so I
you
thought
got
meant-
pink. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, Nyla has pink eyes.
And his body, I need to go back to the ref.
He's 30 feet tall.
No, he's not 30 feet tall. He's medium.
Just very unaffected by everything.
Jendak is still throwing haymakers.
Yeah, you can throw the haymakers all you want.
Just imagine.
Is that-
Fuck off, ghost.
Where's that other? Where's that other art? Where did you put it? There.
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
sorry, I put it in my pants.
No. And he's got these pink markings going down his face and body over. The fur may be blue, but the body is black, and he's got these marks. Him, you would know what these marks are like. Well, it seems the time for family reunions is over. Greeting and goodbye. I'm sure I'll be seeing all of you again soon enough. And you, my dear Nile, even sooner. Jendak,
I'll
Maybe-
go him in the crotch.
you can try. Jendak, I'll allow one more punch.
One more punch.
One
Let's
punch.
go.
Right,
Nat
right.
20. Fuck off. That was
You were robbed.
I fucking watched that
Oh.
slowly.
It was nearly a
Oh.
19.
Who blew on the dice?
Yeah. It's fitting, really. You
Mhm.
go to elbow him, Nyla, and Jendak, you go to well this golden haymaker as he
Mhm.
vanishes with
Hit
the
each
rest
other
of the
instead.
blanket.
You guys collide.
Jendak, you manage to stop yourself from smacking Nyla in the cane of the head,
Mhm.
but Nyla, you accidentally crotch punch him
Oh.
right in the biscuits.
Right in the biscuits.
Right in the biscuits. Roll damage.
Oh, what am I rolling?
Uh,
It's just your strength mod.
Fertility.
It's just your strength mod +1. You know what?
Gotcha.
+2, it's a critical zone.
Yeah,
Oh,
we'll
plus
say
seven.
+2.
That's
7?
7.
Oh, I took more damage from that than I did from the thunder wave.
Yeah, I don't have good saving throws. I'm sorry.
Nyla, for like probably one of the first times ever, straight up just starts to cry.
Jendak drops because fucking ow.
Could someone please explain why we're all awake? I'm going to get the cart. We're leaving, but
Was some kind of entity attacking Nyla. I'm not sure what it was, though.
He's attacking her with hugs.
visibly, what is Nyla doing right away? Sorry.
She is just standing there, like head partially back, just sobbing.
Oh, the Tokyo Ghoul meme.
I don't know the
Is
Tokyo
it?
Ghoul you're talking
I
about.
know, yes,
Sure.
yes,
you,
yes.
you, you said a head
Yes.
pushed back and crying. You're like, just like-
I telepathically tell Azure to go sit on Nyla's shoulder. As I try to help the other one up. The one I assume in pain.
You can cast
I
Cure
think you
Wounds
just
all you
leave him
want, but
there.
those grapes ain't healing, buddy.
I think he's better off on the ground, actually.
Crushed raspberries.
That's get you in the car, Jendak.
Doesn't
I'll
Nyla
let
have 20 strength too?
Yes, she does. She has
Mhm.
She kicked you with 20 strength there.
He just got
Yep.
elbowed in the balls
Mhm.
with 20 strength.
But yeah,
And
Nyla,
took it like a champ.
Azure will land on your shoulder.
You only
Or
cried
try
a
to.
little.
Nyla does not care about Azure. Nyla is just standing there and sobbing.
Yeah, it'll try to comfort you as the best as a dragon thing can.
Where'd that thing go?
Go on, but we're leaving too.
Alright. Grixis will put away his gun. He'll think for a second. Yeah, we better leave. There was a portal to the Shadowfey right here.
It would have been nice to have known that earlier.
I can tell it was recently opened. Like an hour ago.
An hour ago, did someone open it?
Probably that entity.
So he's from a shadow realm?
Shadowfell.
Shadowfell. Can't say I've met anyone from there.
You don't want.
Then. I see. Are they all like that?
I've never met that many beings from there. But the ones I have aren't friendly.
See.
And that was a fiend, so...
Can I inspect Nyla without touching her? Because I want to try and determine if she's cursed, if that makes sense.
Sure. Roll medicine.
Medicine. 24, boss.
You... Just by glancing at her, she looks fine for someone in distress and crying. But you notice that just under this a dark shade of black.
Like she has like cursed eye bags.
And in that black, there's these pink streaks. Very small. Not if you were only noticeable if you were to take a closer look.
Nyla, I know you're very upset right now, but can I come a little closer?
Can I kick face in the vagina?
You can do whatever you want.
When Faith says that, still sobbing, she just kicks her foot straight where the sun don't shine, and then runs over to Jendak, even if he's still on the floor, and hugs him and just keeps crying.
It's up to Jendak. I tried to get him in
Okay.
the car, but I don't know if he went with it.
Look, you just need to give him a moment.
Yeah.
Moving's hard.
We and out.
What? Doing the Constitution saving throw. Okay.
You've
Hurts,
taken.
but not that bad.
It's not the worst cunt punch you've taken.
Damn it, that child. Just like muttering curses under her breath after that.
And out. Cruelty.
But
What up?
you were given your meal a couple hours ago. You spent your time. And you hear her calling inside.
Inside my mind?
You hear her calling.
Alright, I guess he just sits down on the floor and closes his eyes and goes to the mind palace, I guess. See, let's see what's up.
As see this shadowy way taller than you. A very familiar shadowy.
Familiar in what way?
Familiar in the sense that you've threatened to kill this person.
Oh, no. Ah, you're the one that Somber threatened to kill.
I have been extremely bored watching
well,
you.
Hmm.
That's entertainment right there. He gets it.
He is a fool. And once I get ourselves out of this mess he's put us in, I'm going to find the lead of the Talville Order and kill him.
I'm going to enjoy watching you try.
I won't be trying. I will accomplish my revenge. Our revenge.
I see. Raphael tells me you've not been very accommodating to him.
Raphael does not align with my plan. And Edward lately has been a pain in the ass as well.
So, if you had to choose,
What do you mean choose?
you see a chain, very similar one, brought up to life, come out of this man. You had to choose which one. Who would you choose?
Tell me why I'd be choosing which one.
To
And
get
then
rid
I'll
of-
tell you Miles. To get rid of Raphael, of course.
Oh no, I can't get rid of it.
Well, I can't get rid of the other two just yet, because it does not align with my plans.
So you'd get rid of yourself.
I would never get rid of myself.
Well, I can't get rid of him. As he points what appears to be a lifeless puppet. He is still chained, but he can move around.
Why not get rid of the weakling that drags all three of us down?
He dies, you die.
Why does that have to be? Why can't we live without him?
You don't really understand your own kind.
Is Timmy cutting out for anyone else?
Sorry about
A
that.
little sometimes.
A little bit.
I think it's the issue where how he's facing his mic.
That might be the case. Shut up, I'm very sensitive. I can't speak straight. My words are curvy. Right?
Fair.
That just might be the case of you not knowing what you are.
and what your kind does.
We change into different identities, creating more and more of this stupid this stupid, insane spiral that the original put us down through.
Yes, but the original was supposed to learn to take command.
And he was too weak to do so, so he shouldn't get to live.
But he has to, unfortunately for you.
Unfortunately for him, there are other identities the fool has created that you could just get rid of easily enough.
I could get rid of them. But the way your kind lives, you all have to work together. Right now, it's just fun watching you argue with yourself.
Cruelty just takes a step back and he calls out, Edward! Oh, what's now?
Edward, you're in
letting-
chains.
Yeah. He's in chains? Oh. Are you kidding me? Why am I in chains? Well, ask him. Oh, the god of death. Hey, how's it going?
Your friend just asked. I just asked your friend to choose. And he
Hold
chose
up.
you.
Hold up, that wasn't Dimmy. I'm just gonna out of character as to our plans for these.
Yeah,
Or-
no, I know.
Yeah.
I know. I'm just saying he chose you.
Chose me for what?
That's not important.
Oh, okay. Why is it not important? Why am I in chains?
You're free
I'd
to
like
go.
to know. Wait, sorry, what?
You're free to go.
Free to go? What do you mean free to go?
The chains are removed.
Oh. Oh, okay. I don't know what happens next, but Cruelty, you mind explaining to me? I don't fucking know. God of Death, you care to explain why I was chained up and then suddenly unchained and now I'm free to go? What does the meaning of that mean?
I don't need to tell you anything or everything.
Well, I would like to know. Could I possibly persuade you into telling me?
I would. But I'd rather watch the world burn.
Isn't that
Oh,
the same guy you like were talking his ear off?
You'd rather watch the world burn, huh? Edward just kind of pats Cruelty on the shoulder and just stands there, maybe grinning. Oh, we're in for a ride, my friend. What have you done? What have you made me choose?
A nihilist, an arsonist, and a performer walk into a bar. I wonder what happens next.
And he vanishes, leaving the two of you. You now get the brief understanding that in a couple minutes, Somba's going to be here. Do
Oh,
with that what
shit.
you want.
Uh-oh, hang on. Shit, where's my thing? Where's my fig? I had a fig. Shit. I think it's in this folder. It's in this folder. Hang on. I think this is it. This is it, right? This is it. This is the Word document. That's it, right?
You guys,
Anyway, what?
this doesn't happen
Well,
to
that
happen
loads up.
now. This doesn't happen to happen now if you don't want it to. But
Oh,
it can
no,
if
it can
wants.
happen.
Okay.
Yeah, it can happen. Yeah,
We'll
it
let
can
it happen.
Yeah. I just need to open this Word document here. It's like, so they both know that he's on his way, right? Uh, Somber Jask is on his way. Oh, well, he's finally getting to meet us, so why don't we set up a feast for him? Mr. God in the Sky, who controls the game of life, why don't we set up a feast for our good friend Somber Jask? Who are you talking to? Oh, you wouldn't get it.
Of course. And a table with 4 cups.
4 cups.
Yeah, 4 cups, 4 chairs. Appears in front of
Alright,
you.
Cruelty, why don't you take the chair at the head as you're our boss, of course? Cruelty sits down. Edward also sits down, and they're just waiting now.
Across from Cruelty, the corpse of the original sits.
Do you want me to voice the original,
He's dead.
or is he?
What are you
Or is he
talking about?
just a? Or is he just a lifeless puppet?
He's a
at the
lifeless
moment?
puppet.
All right, he's a lifeless puppet. He can't talk. Alrighty then. Alright.
Number Jask, you're wandering, and you come across this nice pit. With
Nice picnic, you say?
yes, this nice picnic. There appears to be a person that's like you, a lifeless husk, and a very dashing-looking elven man. All sitting at a table drinking tea.
I must have gone truly insane, but I shall join you. I have no idea what's going on. But someone just takes a seat and he starts sipping the tea. He's like, "How do you all do?" All right, Somber Jask. I'm Edward. One of the identities that our friend here, Cruelty, made the infiltrate places. We are you. We sometimes take control. Have you been experiencing blackouts as of late? Huh. Yeah, I guess I have, haven't I? And I am going to be your boss from now on. Hold up a minute! I've been so many identities over the years, and those who have ears have seen and heard them all. Wait, what's going on here? This wasn't part of the plan, Cruelty. What's he doing? Soba just jumps up onto the table, kicking plates and teacups up into the air. A merchant with amazing long hair. He changes his form to a merchant with long hair. And the looks of the sexiest self you can find. He changes to a fucking elf. I've been grotesque barbaric monsters. Changes himself to a fucking undead. To blend in with wretched undead slimes. I've even acted as Zara's ditzy twin sister, whom I assure you doesn't really exist. No, really, what is he doing? This isn't one of his things, is it? But you two? What are your names? Cruelty. Edward. Cruelty. Cruelty. And Edward are not of my creation. In fact, I share my body, soul, and mind with you both. Edward, I wouldn't even think to act as someone who has looks as nasty as yours. So what, you both say, must not be true. Okay, no, hold up a minute. Sing and dance all about you like. If you can call that singing, of course. It isn't really singing, you have no verses to it. But my looks you do not make fun of. What? Are you going to do with those arms as soft as a blouse? Going to run behind Cruelty's skirts like a fleeing mouse? Oh,
This
you wish... Oh, you'd wished I'd run away, but that's not... But that's what you were made for. Theatre is not your strong point. I wonder why you even try. Because you only disappoint. How dare you! The only ballad you could ever sing won't ever be enjoyed by the masses. Your obnoxious nature couldn't even impress the king. Alright now. Get in the boxing ring where I'll turn you into my plaything. I'll have you puking, wishing you had never had everything I had, because my talent will have you worshipping who? Me? Oh, please. The only worshipping you'll ever receive will be from anyone who is too naive. All you do is laugh loudly. What do you call it? Stage presence? Your performances have no essence. You're an adolescent, nothing but a man-child about to be exiled. Exiled? My time has just begun. Edward, the show must go on, for I am a swan taking flight on a course to fame. I have aim and you do not. Why not strike a deal and join me on my show? Maybe then you'll stop being so lame. Enough! Cruelty summons chains, very friendly, but stop floating around the table. You two do as I command, and there'll be no issues. Now that you know about our Somber Jask, you best start thinking less about your grand performance and more about taking vengeance on the Talvir Order. We cannot simply skip to the final act of the show, friend. Yeah, from the chains kind of call around Somber, and he starts gasping, It's you who proclaim to our so-called god, too, that will be killing him. It doesn't end at the Talvir Order now. There is no grand performance. We take it all, everything that the Talvir Order and the gods have taken from us. We'll have our vengeance. We will work together. My pain and suffering will not be for nothing. You were meant to protect him. Cruelty points to the husk of a puppet that Jesk is. And you know what we did together? You were there when we killed him. You three will not go unrewarded, I assure you. I will have control, and you will do as I command. Somber kind of falls to his knees, but he looks up at Cruelty with a fiery glare, tears streaming down his face, remembering things that were long forgotten about his descent into madness and Cruelty's creation. But all he says is, the show must go on so that we can be the hero of this story, my friend. We will be cheered on, loved by the masses, just as father and mother would have wanted. They're both gone now, and so is Jask. Where are the broken pieces left behind, Somber? We weren't destined to be heroes. We were destined to be undesirable. Somber shakes his head at this, the chains rattling like the wind chimes. We were destined for greatness, Cruelty. We were destined to put on the show of a lifetime. The voice of the original Jazz kind of comes through Somber in this moment. And Cruelty does not like this. He chains Jask further into the ground, trapping him within the confines of the gladiator. Wait, what? Of the table.
I would like
Yeah.
Strength check
Contested strength checks. Okay.
from Jask.
So how do I do that?
What I want you to do
Yeah.
is I'm going to ask you
Yeah.
to roll wisdom saving throws.
Wisdom saving throws. Okay.
Boom.
Oh.
Which one's for which?
That one
No,
will be
before,
for
but
Somber.
okay. Yeah, okay. So,
This
alright,
one
well,
will be
let's-
for Somber. This one that I'm doing right now will be for Somber.
Yeah,
And
that's
this
Somber.
one that I'm going to be doing will be for Cruelty.
Alright. So, Cruelty is taking an edge here.
He's taking an edge.
Like, he is exerting more dominance over Somber in this moment.
Okay, so he's successful in tying him down?
Yes, it's almost as if that the chain is resisting what Cruelty wants, but it's doing it, but not with that resistance.
All right, fair enough. I guess at this point, Cruelty steps up onto the table himself. Edward is just sitting there with his head bowed as Cruelty walks along the table, and he kneels down and puts a finger on Summerjask's chin. Your delusions will get us killed, Summerjask. I'll let you rest here while I continue my work. And then he kind of starts to walk off, just out of the room, out of the feast hall, and Somber, Somber the chains, very resisting what Cruelty has done. I'm guessing Somber can't get out of it, but he's shouting at the top of his lungs, "Come back here, you coward! Face me in the door of a century! Do it! I will win! The crowd would cheer my name!" Edward kind of pushes his chair back and stands up. He looks to Summerjask. He's gone, Summerjask. I hope you'll come to your senses, and I hope when the time comes, you'll work with me peacefully. Cruelty's days are numbered. I will see to it that you are freed once more. You will see your friends again one day, just not today. I am sorry, truly. You're worse than him! Edward kind of smirks in a way that only someone truly evil would, and he nods in agreement before whispering under his breath, "Well, you aren't wrong." And yeah,
As
yep.
as Cruelty's leaving,
Encore.
he makes his way off the Cruelty. Edward and Gask will have that last bit of the conversation.
Yep.
Cruelty would see Raphael standing there at a bit of ways, watching the whole thing evolve, along with the maiden.
Yep.
Tear rolling down his. I'd like you to roll
An insight, okay. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
You can gleam from that single tear and the slight shift in Raphael's, ever so slight shift, that get the feeling he was going to. And with that slight tick, a very familiar tick that maybe the original would recognize, would be that last twitch of the eye that his father gave right before he died. Seems I have truly lost you.
Sorry, what was that? What did you say?
It seems I have truly lost you, my child. As Raphael begins to vanish, you find the chain twist and contort and blacken as it is now. Its new form.
So, would Cruelty understand that may have been the dad, or
Yes, cruel. Stand up.
Cruelty just freezes for a moment, and he's looking at the new form of the chain, and then he just he sighs. He goes, "Ah, shit! What have I done, Jask? What have I done?"
I'm going to give you an item.
You're gonna give me an item? Okay.
I have to make it, but I am
You
going
have
to give you
make
an
it.
item. I literally, I did not make the. Okay. Let's go. Where did I put it? What do you just Your one is a... What is it? Are you in special weapons? Is that where you are?
Ooh, getting a toy.
I'm just looking for where the original weapon was.
Oh, the Chain of Suffering Stormont.
I'm
Yeah,
getting...
that should be up the top in my
No,
inventory.
no. Like, the base weapon. I'm looking for
right.
that.
Right. Yes, no worries.
There it is. Alright. Gotta... So glad no one can see this. DM error, everybody. Technical difficulties. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Now just imagine someone just doing some tap dancing to this. You know? Da, 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 da.
Yep. And drag that onto your sheet. You don't have that one anymore. You instead have this one.
Ooh. Alright, let's have a look at what it does.
And as we by the door. Now it's a bit of a short one, but
Holy fucking
Isn't
shit.
it?
Holy shit. Sorry, I'm just reading what this stuff. Holy mother of God.
What did he send you? What?
Timmy.
Yeah, so Demi, can you please repeat what you said? Because
we come back to... We're gonna end session here as we come back to the caravan moving in the night as the dawn going towards probably by morning. That's where we're ending.
okay then.
Thank you everyone for coming. I'd like to thank again the lovely Claire Dawnlight for staying up for this. I'm sorry.
Staying up? I've been awake for like 3 hours.
You have? Have you eaten something?
I had toast.
Okay. Cool.
course.
What?
The lovely Snowfox AU has disconnected. You can catch them on their streams. Bim, you gonna be streaming anything?
Might be a little bit before I stream, considering my recent loss.
Maybe when Nicolas Cage comes out.
Maybe
Yes,
when-
I'll stream when Nicolas Cage comes out.
I'm so excited to see how he's involved in that game.
He's a survivor.
Right.
They will
Where-
get
Is he? Have
so
they
many
confirmed that
sales
yet?
Yeah.
and like so much playtime. It's going to be
They'll probably
insane.
Get a lot of new players.
They've just printed money. That's what they've done.
I was
They've
very much
caused
hoping
inflation.
we
Very
all
much
haven't played
hoping for the
DBD for a
idea.
while.
Let me
Yeah.
reinstall it real quick.
Yeah,
I
we're gonna
I
come
didn't-
back to DBD for Nick Cage.
I didn't uninstall it. I just
I hope
have
you
it.
all have fun on DVD. I'm gonna be playing World of Warcraft.
Yeah, that's fair. Well, I'm not. Wait, World of Warcraft, honey. What are you doing?
It's like
I'm
you're
having
going out of the
fun.
frying pan into the fire.
Wow.
I'm having fun. Like yeah. It's nice and colorful,
Oh
and I like that
god.
in an MMO.
It's my ultimate comfort game, so don't
It's-
you dare say a bad word about it.
I don't have anything bad to say about WoW. I got bad to say about the company that makes
I think
WoW.
it's about the community, like just kind of like how it is for Dead by Daylight.
I don't know. Like, I mean,
Nothing's wrong with Dead by Daylight.
Dead by Daylight.
Nothing at all.
Lovely people, annoyingly lovely people.
I haven't played it in like 2 years, but once. 3 now, I guess. But I still
watching
probably
it.
have over 2,000 hours in the game.
Jesus. Watching Asmongold clips is what got me interested in playing World of Warcraft in the first place. Because I'm just like, oh, this looks really colorful and fun. I might enjoy it. And then I said to Mim and Jeremy and Fleece, he's like, I'm thinking about playing it. And Mim was like, yeah, you should. And I was like, yeah, I will.
Jarvis, are you going to be streaming anytime soon, or
No,
Okay. You're still
I'm
waiting on your
saving
computer?
it, yeah. It will either be PC part 1 that gets here, or it will be PC part 2 Electric Boogaloo that gets here, which I'm still saving for.
Alright, Claire, when we going back to near? That's fair.
Yeah, I believe Snow,
People want to watch me
Yeah.
live, they have to pay attention to my Twitter and have alerts on.
Go follow. It's hard to Dawnlight, right?
Yeah.
Go
It
follow.
requires Twitter. I'm sorry, I won't be there.
No, I mean, you don't have to do it on Twitter. You can have notice on Twitch.
Okay.
But, like, I don't have a schedule. It's a Claire Dawnlight on Twitter.
Eclair Dawnlight on Twitter. Eclair Dawnlight on Twitch.
going into Hoo management mode here, Snow usually streams most days of the week. He's currently doing